Hello friends, very good morning. Welcome to my live session and very good morning. And thanks for joining this live session. And myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Talent Traders. In this live session, we are going to find out some trade opportunities based on our Google Sheet scanner along with our advanced option strategy. And if you anyone who are joined on this live session, can you please let me know my voice and video clear? Can you able to access my video and audio clearly? Just ping me here in the chat box. And yesterday we can't able to do a live session due to out of station and a lot of stocks which triggers. And Monday we are talking about Chola Finance that is more than 55 rupees. Yeah, Rohit, I think you are new to my channel. Thanks for joining here in this live session. And L&T Finance Holding also, we are looking for an opportunity 2.75. Yesterday it was a huge move, 8 rupees. And Siemens, which we are looking for 86, still it is trading 90. And TVS Motor from that level of 29 and went up to maximum 37, still it is on same price. And Adani Port from yesterday it moves up to 38 and then it now closed by 26. This is the trades which we are looking on Monday. But yesterday we are not tracking. We are not in live session. But even yesterday, lot of stocks which given opportunity like BHEL, GMR. GMR also we are looking after our live session on Monday, which triggers and Tata Power. So mostly some stocks which triggers our target. And based on monthly positional also, we find some opportunity in BHEL too and target achieved and GMR infra, sorry, not BHEL, it's about a GMR infra that triggers our target and the S-Scores that reaching near to our target. Lupin again bounce back from 75. So I hope you remember. So Lupin which we are tracking in the first week, second week, and now it is moving 94. Excite. So it is giving you many times from 15 to 18 or 15 to 17. So such a good opportunity which happened in Excite. It's on monthly positioner. It's not by a weekly. It's on monthly positioner. So we find some opportunity. Maybe we are nearing to the expiry. Even if you find out any opportunity, new opportunity, so let me go for intraday kind of thing. Our maximum holding period is up to this Friday. Okay, some of only quality and liquid stock. So IBUL and India Cements are not liquid. Okay, so that's why not traded. And weekly positional, you can see Chola Finance. That was a great opportunity which we find out. Yesterday went up to 55. L&T, NMDC also be there. And BEL, that is also moving more than 2 rupees. And Gale, McDowell. So a lot of stocks which given you some 10% from their entry point. Okay, so let me track today what is going to be happen. Is there any opportunity can you able to find out? And market is started with gap higher slightly. Yesterday it opened about gap higher and still it is struggling at that top level of 19,600. Maybe the lower level 19,425 should be the stop loss if you are looking for a trend reversal at the bottom based on some candles as a spinning top candle, again a 3 bar morning star, something like which forming at this point of 19,600. Maybe the stop loss this being low around 19,400, 200 point risk. Maybe we are expecting the reversal in the trend so that we can wait for Nifty on positional basis until unless if the low is not broken. So 19,400 we can expect for a upside move. So today it's going to be start with just about a 5 rupees positive from previous close. That's okay. We have to wait for market to open in 1 minute. Less than 1 minute, it's going to be start. So we have to focus only a fresh breakout and Banknifty what's happening 44,000. It broke in that doji candle and it was a negative candle. No problem. We should keep the stop loss being low 43,600, just about 400 point. 10 point positive and 10 points negative in Banknifty in futures. That's the thing is which happen. So very flat opening. Not a big changes, very flat open at this moment. So we need to wait and find out some trade opportunity. Again, negative candle on Banknifty 2. We should wait. And those were our opportunities, and lot of opportunity which triggers. Only quality and liquid stock if key, or you can track from the top stocks. BHEL, what's happening on BHEL, whether it is going to continue today. 10,500 quantity. Look at this, it was a gap up, and previous high is around 112.85 and 13. So now technical gap up, it's opened above previous day high. The chances for correction or profit booking something possible, but let me wait. And Tata Power 15.2 right now, 230. And this is a day where it is happening, and next day it is moving. And now today, that's also started with positive. Okay, so we need to wait, as and today started with flat market, both Nifty and Bank Nifty. And once we got any opportunity, then we can go for. So we need to find out a fresh breakout only after 9:30. So almost most of the stock which triggered BEL 7.5, NMDC 7.7, Tata Power. So lot of stock, we got it an opportunity. Yeah, very good morning, Anand sir, Nagavenu, very good morning. Thanks for joining here. And Gale also moves well, more than 28%. And put side, I think call Paul, which came yesterday. So if you want to find out a fresh breakout, so maybe the stock Bajaj Finance, I think it's already triggered, I think. Finance 6900. Yeah, I think it is already triggered. From 208, it went up to 276 yesterday. And finally forming an exact doji candle. Let me wait if it is breaks below, so we don't want to track. In IDFC, maybe that one looks good, 119. After a long but we have seen IDFC on our scanner. Okay, already 4.6, which is a previous one. 4.9 is our entry. Already it triggers for 5 rupees yesterday. Maybe 4.9 if it is breaks today, we can focus for a scalping opportunity, a quick intraday like that. 15 minutes, 4.9. And let me check the chart. IDFC. Okay, so it was an gap up, and trend is very clear uptrend. So maybe that's the particular strike price, and daily time frame also doji and breakout and 2 consecutive higher candle. Maybe this is the third. So the strike price which you are looking is about 119, currently 4.8, and IDFC 120. Instead of that, maybe having good liquid and volume 4.1. Maybe we should wait. Also we can track. Started with 4.45, maybe 4.1. This is also we can track 4.1. Let me add this, and IDFC 119. This also be any one which we can look for. Maybe because of 120, maybe the round number having good liquidity. So let me go to check IDFC 119. Call is around 4.7 to 5.1. There is a gap, and today it's not active. But 120, you can see 3 lakhs quantity, which is already traded. So if it is crossed above this one, so we can track for. And 10,000 is a lot size for this stock, and a very high lot size. Better to watch, or if you're risky taker, you can track. ITC also be there in the top list. Maybe a fresh breakout or not, we can track. ITC 442. It's a fresh breakout. I think it is not traded, but maybe yesterday it made a 13.5. I think yesterday it triggered. in 1 rupee higher. So maybe today we can track if it is liquid. Yeah, I think it's quite liquid, and but only one lot is traded. That's what uh, issue maybe around on this level, and today is not yet started, and we should wait for it. Okay, so this is also one more thing. Yeah, 4.1. So which I'm looking for, but it's still not broken. Okay, so let me add the 5 minutes. Better we can add this. Whether we can easily find out 4.1. At the same point, it is trading near about 4.1. 4.15 is the current price. So let me wait for it. Now we have seen National Aluminum. So 87 weekly positional at 3 rupees. Okay, National Aluminum 87, 3 rupees. I think it is also be a previous day trade. That means yesterday near about closing hours, I think 245 to 250 candle. Which is our entry. So this will also be one more opportunity which we can look for National Aluminum. The lot size for National Aluminum is around 7,500. Okay, so here is this new opportunity. Yesterday closing hours trigger 2.95. Maybe we can look at this. 2.95 exactly at this point, whether it is liquid or not. That's yeah. So previous day high also broken 3.1. So that's looking good. National Aluminum 87. Yeah, 3.2, 3.1, and the lot size is 7,500. And it is having good volume, so no problem. So we can look this also. Okay, so this one 4.8, and fresh breakout we need to wait for up to 9:30. After 9:30 we can look for. And what's happening in BHL is the one of the top stock in the top list. I think it was started moving down. Okay, that was looking negative. BHL, it's about a gap of opening compared to the previous day high, and now it's slowly moving down. So better to wait, and if you find, and already it is achieved our target based on our concept, which we are using for. Okay, all right. So that would be a better. We can find out this opportunity, and the GM or infra that's still moving higher, and the lot size of GM or infra 22,500. Huge quantity. Anyone who pick that trade, maybe a huge benefit they will be getting. L&T Finance Holding also be Chetan Gandhi, can we trade with you? I'm not doing any trades. Can we do trade with you? So I can suggest you or I can guide you. Okay. Or I can teach you, but I'm not providing you any tips. I'm not providing charges for that kind of tips also. If you have any doubts and questions, you just ask me. I will clear your doubts and questions. And if you have any other doubts, questions like that, so I can guide you. So my students who are attending my advanced strategic classes, they are making some consistent and regular basis on monthly positional. Okay. So this is what a monthly positional. This month as of now, so recently we are looking for only 3-4 trades. But yesterday up to yesterday, we are almost 10 stocks which triggers our target in call side, and almost 13 stocks which triggers in the put side. So overall 20 stocks which achieved our targets in positionally, not for an intraday. Okay, so positional trades always better. So in stock option, so if you are waiting for some time, so it can be giving you such a better opportunity. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, thanks. Okay, and what's happening? BHEL and that option. If any reverse from this point, also we can look for. But a highest level opening national aluminum, which we are looking for, to 195, and then IDFC that is also be moves higher. So 4.15, which you are looking now, it is 4.4, now 4.25. That's good. On 110 call option, I think. Yeah, 120 call option. That was okay. So 10,000 lots is 20 paisa, 25 paisa. It's great. Quick, this one which I'm looking for based on uh, yesterday's entries. Fresh breakout, we need to wait after 9:30, then only we can go for. And Zeal 33 is our entry point. Go for it. Lara slept, Dr. Reddy. So after 9:30, we can look for. If you have any opportunity which we find out, then we can go for. And put side also positional. Sorry, this is the monthly positional. You look for a weekly. So you need to check from those LTI, ITC. So from this list, if you find any good stocks, I think Astral is right now triggering. Maybe it is not a liquid. And Hindu Hotel, which will also be the 385 call option. IDFC 4.9119. That is what on a positional strike price, but here it is not active. Yeah, sure, you can learn with me, Chetan Gandhi. So we have a pre-recorded course also available on our website. The website link which I already shared you on this chat box. You can just look at that in chat and website where you can get my paid courses. And if you want to learn from one to one, so you just directly WhatsApp me the number shown on this video, and you will be getting more detail about one to one classes like that. Okay, so any opportunity 927 ABF for HAL 149 3800. I think we've seen something is happening. HAL is happening here 3800. Sorry, 153. That's not such a big opportunity. It's a fresh breakout, not like a fresh breakout because it is triggering before 9:30. So we need to wait, and 3800, which an LTI Mindtree also now 149 150. So better we can track this, and anyone who tried for a national aluminum, so now it is 50 paisa higher. That's good. Okay, LTI Mindtree where it is, and this one 150 HAL. So it is a one kind of trending stock. So let me look at that. But overall market is very flat. Maybe getting some good opportunity. For HAL, that's already higher. Persistence, trend, already trend, which looking good in this month. Already achieved our target more than 30%. And now which came into the scanner. We need to wait for a fresh breakout. Maybe for a Tata Steel again. Escorts 105 2840. It's not moving, and a sudden move by yesterday's opening after that very flat, like a flag. So better to wait. Crompton 14 to 24. That's good enough. Tata Power, NMDC, now 1 rupee higher. Dalmia Bharat, MTPC. I think this week we got a lot of stocks which triggers our target. That's great. Yeah. Now the time is 9:30, so we can look for an opportunities. And HAL also be there. And 150 is our breakout now. And weekly positional. That's a quality and liquid stock. 3800 150. Currently it is trading 153. But when it is came back to 149, that is at the exact level, 149.4. So, but right now it has started moving. So I'm just looking for a retracement. Okay. So if it is keen, we can try. And now we should find out on a first break. What's happening on Axis Bank 950? In the 20 rupees, that is also be a fresh breakout. So 20.1. It is Axis Bank 20.1. So I think it is triggered in first 15 minutes. It's a 5 minutes time frame, 3 candles, which triggers entry buy. Okay, so better to avoid. ITC yesterday's entry, ITFC is not triggered. ABF or Tata Steel and MPS is ITFC first bank. That's also we can look at 88. 4.05 right now. So our breakout entry is something around. So it is not never break that level. 4.3. So one more opportunity, a fresh breakout, which is nearing to that our entry. So once it breaks that level, so we can look for. And many stocks up to this level at 12 to 13, almost 14 stocks more than 30%. Almost 40% is around 9 stocks, 50% more than 50% is about 6 stocks. So this week, in the first 3 days, that was a good opportunity while we are making that positional trade with our Google Sheet. That works better this week and monthly also okay. So we have some recent decent number of stocks we got it and such a big benefit which we made from that also. If you have any questions and doubts, you just ping me here. Now our update also we updated. So we have correct regular update which going on our sheet also. It's no problem. Monthly and temporary sheet which I'm looking for. Many stock will be triggered. Look at this. Bell, GM or Crompton, Tata Power, I think. So 200% alone. So 13 stocks. But this is what a concept. So weekly performance. So a lot of stocks. NTPC, Dixon. So many more stocks. But I think 50% up to 30 stocks. That's what a thing which you are looking for. And first breakout, we need to find out from this list. That's great. So most many stocks which triggers and more than 200% is almost 13 stocks. It's about a temporary. So we are not using this one for our positional one. It's about an intraday or quick scalping finder like that, which you are looking for the sheet. 3.5 and 4.25. Again, there is an opportunity 4.15. Maybe so one few stocks which we are looking and HAL will it is triggers. Yeah, HAL 149.7, 147 it came down. So weekly position, is there any other opportunities, newer opportunity which we have to find out? And trend 81.6, 1980. For that, so let's keep on moving higher. So uptrend, clear uptrend. That's good. 151980. I think it's a first 15 minutes trigger. Made a high of 83. So better to avoid. Chola Finance, almost 51. I think Ramesh, you are asking about Chola Finance, right? On Monday. So now it is 51. That's why the retracement opportunity which we are finding at 30 rupees, correct? So if you are anyone who are tried at 30, it's not moved or lower. And from that 30 now it is 51. So such a good move which we find out on Chola Finance. So why we are talking about that? So initially, if any stock which triggers our breakout entry before 9:30, better to wait for reversal, and you can find out a support to find buy that particular options. Maybe we are trying buy at low, and even if the stock moves or option moves, we will be getting more benefit from that options. LNT also be there in the list, 2640 77.1. 79, our entry point 77. That was a quick move. So maybe 80, sudden move. 77 is our entry point. Exactly 77.1. I think it moves 3 rupees higher, very speed. But doesn't give you the opportunity. I think IDFC first bank 4.3, so pre-breakout. We are looking for a breakout. And LNT, which we are looking for 77, but it is already okay, we missed out. A quick move, it's crossed above 77 in very fast move. So 84. So please ignore 85. I think it was keep on moving ahead. 300 lot size. Just 5 minutes only it started moving. And now it is moving towards 87. So we missed out. LNT so almost 10% which increased suddenly. 85.15 here 89. So quick move. 89. The LTP almost 15% suddenly jumps. So simply ignore this. Don't need to focus. And we don't want to focus this because it is already moved and a quick. So such a kind of move only which you are looking for an opportunity that went higher immediately reaching to the top. Okay. So we missed on LD. IDFC first bank is nearing. It's one more fresh breakout. And ACL now it is 4 rupees lower. So better to wait for it. We check and came down to 40, 140. And 4.3 on IDFC first bank. So lot size is around 15K. Yeah, 15,000 lot size, bigger lot size. And IDFC now it is 4.15 to 4.6. That's good enough. And National Aluminum from 3.6. And this is the next one which you are looking for a fresh breakout. So okay, again return back 149 HAL. Maybe that's also be another opportunity which we find out today. So let me track this. In even more stock which is available, we need to track one by one. So already, so instead of focusing 10, 20, 30 stocks, better to focus 3, 4 stocks in a month or in a week. That's good enough initially with this strategy. And then we can, if you are getting good practice and idea, so you can increase your quantities or number of stocks. Almost Chola Finance 49, LND 90. You are missed very quick. 90 plus. Oh, such a big move. LND in a quick session, quick time. I think it was came to the top. 90 plus. Indalco, something is moving. NMTC, BEL, Havels, Bharat Forge, Polycap, Stock. These are all the maybe tomorrow, yesterday entries. First breakout, which I'm looking for, IDFC First Bank, and IDFC now it is moving better, and that's a good opportunity. Those who are tried, and you can get some good benefit from that. Yeah, IDFC high risky. I lot size 4.3, which I'm looking for. Now it has exactly triggered our 4.3. Maybe the chances on up to Friday holding basis we can try this, not for an intraday. If you get profit on intraday, so you can exit out from the trades, no problem at all. But we should wait. The chances we can get it because IDFC also moving, then IDFC first back. The chances for moving higher should be possible. A very good morning, Rakesh. Thank you for joining here. If you have any question, doubts also, you just ping me here. Four 4.4 on IDFC, first bank. The overall market is very flat, so better to look for an intraday opportunity. When you get some good profit, you can exit out from the trades. Such a thing is possible. So looking for a good opportunity, so we find out IDFC first bank. HL also be one more opportunity which we find out. So waiting for an Indian hotel that's also be nearby. So let me check whether it's a liquid or not. In the hotel, the strike price is 385. 11.7. Okay, everything is good. And high is around 13. I think it is already triggered. So let me check into hotel to 85. Total 385. So I think 920 candle, which triggers our breakout point around 12.4. So let me add. So if it has came to any retracement point, we can look for. I think it is maybe around a 10.11 rupees it came. So we can go for an opportunity with this. After that one, we can focus. At this moment, we don't want it. And IDFC, which is 5 rupees right now. Good. 5.05 is the high. And overall market is Nifty and Banknifty is trading very flat. We want to download our Android app. So the ping, I have just message on the ping, top on the ping. And you can download our Android app to learn our courses and content which is available in our app. If you have any doubts and questions, you just ping me here. And now more than 1 rupee on IDFC. That's great. And 30 paisa in IDFC First Bank. And this one, maybe Indo Hotel 13. This high is broken. Then you can plan for it. Quick breakout kind of trade, which you can plan for Indo Hotel. So that is also triggers and it moves higher. Okay, such a good move on Indo Hotel 2. And IDFC First Bank and the fresh breakout based on our weekly scanner. And then IDFC, that's good move, more than 1 rupee. And National Aluminum still is struggling, and that has also been benefit. But HAL, that was what lower than 4 points from our entry point. Okay, 13.95 Indo Hotel. So that was a great move. 3 rupees negative, very flat. Spot is trading 10 rupees positive. Future is around 3 rupees. Bank Nifty 34 point on spot positive and 12 rupees on future negative. Indo Hotel looking good. I think 2,385 something lot size or 3,000. 2,000. 2,000 is the lot size. Now it is moving higher. That's good. And 14. So this is what an opportunity which we find out based on our Google Sheet scanner. Simply we are looking for an opportunity in stocks by our using the scanners. That scanners will help us to find out an opportunity. Oh, IDFC also be looking good. 4.75, 45 paisa. So 15,000 lot size is a big and that was a great move. Okay, two options selected and that was a great move. So based on our Google Sheet scanner, maybe a positional holding. You can hold it and if you are an intraday trader, you can exit out from quick profit if you get. in non-stop 4.85. At least if you are a positional, you just wait for and hold the par based on our advanced option strategy targets. And if you know that strategy, and you can use our stop loss and target based on the concepts. Again, HAL which came to 147. That's nearing to that our entry point. That's okay. And if you have any questions or a doubt, you just ping me here in the chat box to get more details. This much of stock is good enough. So we find out some opportunities. Lot of stocks. As of now, 11 stocks plus. It's a good move. And want to access this Google Sheet as a monthly subscription available. So you can just connect me through my WhatsApp and you will be getting more details. Monthly positional as of now. You had a lot of stocks in put side also many stocks triggers. Now it is slightly moving. In sale, Kodak Bank, Asian Paint. It's a good moves. And put side also. Mixed view for the month of August. After moving towards maximum 4.75, now it is slightly moving towards 4.3, 4.5. Indo Hotel slightly moving higher. I think many of them who are not watching this. And if you like this video, hit your like button. I think very few like, only one like. So just trigger your like button on this video. This one moves up to maximum 5.4, now just return to 5 rupees. 40 paisa from the top. In this one 147 to 140 again. So maybe a positional we can track and maybe chances for getting good profit. 19 M&M 1490 call option. What's happening? Is there any M&M will be there in our list? First check. M&M. Yeah, 14990 87. So it's currently trading around 58. Okay, our entry point is around 87. 1490 call option. It's a so far distance to reach our entry point. Can you able to see here? So 1490 87 is our breakout. 58 is the current price. Let me check with the charts. I think you are asking your last 2 days back also the same 1490 M&M. Have you already having a question? And it was not liquid, sir. You can see 1490. It's not liquid, I think. So better to avoid it. If the stock doesn't have a liquidity, instead of that focusing, it's waste, and we can track some other stocks 1490. Because only two contracts traded almost 45 minutes we are crossing after the market opening. Only two contracts means it's not it's a bit of good stock, but instead of that 1500 maybe having some quality and the liquidity, we can check 1500. Yeah, that's okay. So you can see 41,000 volume. So better if you are right selecting a strike price. Okay, sometimes this is what calculation based we are picking out the strike prices based on our position. Sometimes if that particular strike price, because we know the M&M is a quality stock, okay, and liquidity also, but that particular strike price is not liquid. So we can go for a round number strike price, that is always working better. So that's why we are suggesting it to the round number stocks always working better, the strike prices. Okay. So instead of 1490, we have only two lots traded. But 1500, you can see almost 41,000, maybe more than 700, na? So maybe 50 plus contract. So volume, and you can see the price gap, not a big 1 rupee. Okay, so and also open high low, everything is there. Okay, last traded time also. So you need to select, that is the thing which I'm suggest telling you always. So while selecting a strike price, that's very important. Okay, so selecting strike price, liquidity and volume is important. Maybe you can track this. M&M 1500 instead of 1490. So if you want to try only the stock, if you are looking for, instead of focusing on firm. So this is what also not giving you such a good move and daily time frame. So about yesterday it's slight move positive, but it was trading in between R3 and S3 of Cambrilla, and day high is around 58.45. If it is breaks above that day high, so we can look for it. I hope you understood about this M&M 1490, and instead of that 1500 is a better strike. So instead of that, the strike price which you are looking for, it should be a liquidity. Else we can't able to exit from our positions, or even we can't able to enter at our exact entry point. And National Aluminium, so now it is moving 3.8 on day high. That's okay. So almost 3.850 paisa, 7,000 quantity. And Hindu Hotel, if you are already missed, so again return back to the same price 13. So we can try this also. IDFC which jumps to 4.75, now it is on the same price 4.3. So index option, if you are doing index option, that is not an issue or no problem, because each and every strike price, even a 3 month contract also having good liquidity. Okay. But if you are focusing a stock option, even the quality stock, particular strike price not inactive, or particular strike price it may not be active due to the liquidity issue. Okay, so that you need to track manually. So even if you are doing for a stocks options, the strike price selection is very important. I hope you understood the concept which I are discussing with you. Any doubts, questions also, you can just share me here in the chat box, and we will discuss about your doubts and questions. Now again, 40 paisa which increased on Indo Hotel. So instead of catch that highest level, so better to track whatever the stock or strike, and whenever it came to your level, then you can go for. Other than otherwise, don't catch that stock at highest level, and don't track or don't trace that. And so your entry point is your entry point. So when that level is reached, and you should wait. The app link which I have also shared here, and if you want to download our Android app, so you can download now. Now Bank Nifty slightly turns negative and all the index like Nifty, Bank Nifty, Finance Nifty, which IDFC first, which we are looking for a 4.3 is our entry. From that, as of if you are looking for a positional, you can try at 4.3. No problem. And we tracked that before in 4.3. So before the breakout, we are looking the stock. 4.3 is the breakout and immediately it went up to 4.7. So if you wish, you can try IDFC 4.3 as our breakout point. So Indo Hotel again 1 rupee from 13, now it is returned back, now it is 14. So more than 2000. So I think today whatever the stock which you are looking is given you such a good result. But right now overall market turns negative. Nifty and Bank Nifty is turning negative. Okay, so better to, so if you are in profits, you can book out from your trades. That's good enough profit in intraday. So a lot of stocks which given you. That's okay. That's okay. And if you want to access our Google Sheet, and it's a paid one, so I think you know already. So I will share you the link for how to use the Google Sheet. And if you want, you can first learn that how to use the Google Sheet. Then you can connect me subscription basis. I will share you that. Okay, so if you wish, and they can directly access this, and that one is looking good. I think that's a good opportunity which we find out this month. 13 to 14, 4.3. And HAL is the only one which is struggling at this price. So we are looking for 147, 148. And now it's 139. So maybe we should wait and what's going to be up. Lupin 1070, where you find out Lupin. Yeah, Lupin monthly positional that works well and it is in a bullish side only. So if you get an weekly also, you can go for Lupin. Because Lupin already, where you find Lupin? 1070, 43 is our entry point, 33 is the current price. 43 triggers, you just go for. And why I am talking about Lupin? So you are telling about Lupin is already on a 990 call option, which triggers around 75, now it is around 94. So call side, which already triggered on monthly positional, that moving as per our expected. So Bruno and is Leela. Is that you are new to my channel? Thanks, first of all. Thanks for joining. And yeah, I got it. So when you are going to start using temporary sheets for the signals, accuracy, how accurate they are. See, first of all, one thing I need to clarify you. So whatever the trades which we are discussing here, it's about information and educational purpose. And using the Google Sheet, we are not providing any tips. Okay. So you can use the sheet and you can try to find trade opportunities based on your concept. The sheet is working as a scanner. Okay. It's like a scanner. So it can be differ for each and everyone. The accuracy point or profitability, everything will be changing for each and everyone. Okay. So Lakshmi, hi, good morning. In your chart, it will be a good if position are fresh in the intraday time. No. So we are working on it, sir, because even I don't know how to code it. Okay, so we are using from third party. Okay, so but once we have a lot of ideas to implement on the sheet. Okay, initially we have only monthly positional and we added a weekly positional. Initially, you can see if you are watching our Google Sheet or if you are subscribing our Google Sheet. So last month we are facing a lot of trouble in first week or second week. So the price got zero many times, updated slow. Okay, so we are updating one by one. Okay, so maybe in this month end, before month end, so there is a chances for getting an intraday sheet also. We are working on it. Okay, And based on the temporary sheet also, it is a weekly basis as of now. Okay, but what the thing is, we are finding a entry point on the stock earlier entry compared to the normal advanced option strategy entry. We are deriving that entry is uh, very lower level. So if you are using the lower level entry, many stocks which triggers in the first 15 minutes. So that is the drawback. So we are working on it, that also. So once it is came, so we can use it, and maybe we can get an intraday sheet also in this Google sheet. Okay. And I hope you understood, Bruno. So signals how to accurate. The accuracy, it depends on you, and you selected a stock, and it's based on your system which you use. Okay. So if you ask me a positional strategy based on my advanced concepts, so these are all the results and accuracy I can easily provide. So based on our advanced option strategy, we have 80 plus percentage accuracy. Okay. And that is based on the concept which we are applying along with this Google sheet. First thing. Okay. But if you are only using a Google sheet, maybe you can use a different logic. Okay. Different trading style. So that it's differ from each and everyone. Okay, it is not any tips providing software. I'm not providing any tips with this thing. It is about a scanner tool which scans all the F&O stocks. Okay, so you can see almost 184 F&O stocks as of now. So all 184 F&Os list will be tracked here. Got it? And two different ways in a weekly positional, monthly positional, and temporary, like that we are tracking. So from that tracking, so we will be finding some opportunities. That opportunity is always working for me. So when intraday. So I think you are seeing the live only. We are discussing about Hindu Hotel. So 1.5 rupees, IDFC First Bank 40-50 paisa, and the National Aluminium almost 70 paisa, IDFC more than 1 rupee, HAL 10 rupees down. So this is also we need to calculate. For example, 5 stocks I selected based on our Google sheet. One is trade loss, all 4 remaining in profit. That means so 80% accuracy. No? So but large size, if you are comparing profitability, it may be vary. So 5 stocks which I have selected, 3 given me profit, 1 is running in loss. But as a positional, I should wait for it. So positional trading strategy. Okay. Someone were sending. Okay. Thank you. I hope you understood what I'm telling. Okay, so let me resume yourself. Okay, that plan will be came into soon on our Google sheet. Even lot of things which I'm planning, and daily based also I'm looking for. That is what an intraday. So the same concept which I'm going to change to the daily basis also. If it is changed, and it may be an, useful for intraday, only intraday traders also. Okay, that is the thing which I'm planning. Maybe soon you will be getting our sheets. Is there any other questions or doubts? I hope this may be one more another useful session. And those who are joined on the session, I was thankful to you all. And don't forget to subscribe the channel. If you have any questions or a doubt, also you just ping me on the chat box. And if you want to access my courses and premium courses, which is available on website link which already updated here in this chat box, and also you can see that in a description, and you can go to the courses and we'll be finding out my advanced option strategy course here, and also charting premium scanners creation. It's about learn about how to create the scanners in Google Sheet. It's about how to use the Google Sheet, and charting scanner beginner course. It's a free which you can use it for. So I hope another one more great session. which we find out. So let me see on tomorrow. Thank you for watching. And if you have tried that trades, and you can to keep your stop loss, and you can follow strictly. Thanks for watching this. Thanks to you all for joining on the session. We'll meet you tomorrow live session. Thank you so much. And then I will sign off now. Thank you.